Good, y'all. I'm making another video, so you know I'm talking about Blue Lock, chapter 183. This chapter came out last week. I didn't make a video on it because I was out of town, but we're here now. I didn't make a video on 182 either, but we could talk a little bit about that too. Probably won't touch on it that much, but I'm talking about 183 because Isagi is using Metavision. Now, I want to point something out that I saw a lot of people talking about, and I talked about in my last Blue Lock video in defense of Isagi Yoichi. In that video, I talked heavily about how Isagi has never been physically dominant. He's never been physically dominant. And that Isagi always trains, and his physical prowess gets better with each game he plays. That is who Isagi has always been. And I'm standing on that because if you read and pay attention, that's who Isagi's always been. He's never been physically dominant on the field ever. And I feel like if he was physically dominant, it would undermine this whole Metavision thing the author has going on. Okay? That being said, in 183, we see him master Metavision. And like I said in my last video, not word for word, bar for bar, but like I said, if Isagi gets Metavision down, he's not going to need crazy dominant physical prowess. He's not going to. As we can see in this chapter, he's using Metavision. He's using his peripheral. He talks about using his peripheral vision so he can get more data and get the future sight going. Feel me? Facts. Isagi is Katakuri. Shout out One Piece. But like I said, he does not need physical prowess. And I'm going to keep saying this over and over and over again. Because look what he does to Nagi, bruh. He literally gathers the information using this new Metavision power and steals the touch from Nagi, bruh. Literally, he does. What are you saying? He needs more physical prowess. If he had more, he would be OP and the story would be over, bruh. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? Not only would it be like, what's the point? But it will be greatly outside of Isagi's character that we've seen so far. It doesn't make any sense. So please, stop trash talking. Stop dragging my boy Isagi's name. I'm going to always defend my MC factually. Another thing, a lot of y'all are switching up. A lot of y'all were talking about Isagi's not the MC anymore. That don't make no sense. This has always been how Blue Lock is. We've always focused on other characters, and they came back to Isagi. These characters have been built up. They have story arcs and storylines in the show. Of course, they're going to get screen time. Of course, they're going to get whole chapters to themselves. Come on. We haven't seen these characters and I feel like, what the hell? And I feel like I've said this before in my last video. I don't know if I did or not, but I feel like I've said this before. These characters, we haven't seen them in so long, okay? And I'm saying this again because I keep seeing comments about, oh, he's finally the MC. Like, he's always been the MC. You feel me? Like, I just don't like when people say that. Back to my boy Isagi. He's a GOAT. Metavision is OP, bruh. Metavision is OP. Like, and this is what I've been saying. As long as his smart, his eyesight is there, bro, he's trumping everybody, bro. Like, and also, I feel like when he uses, like, Metavision and, like, his little, what do they call it, ego or whatever, like, that brings him to the peak of his physical prowess, you feel me? So, like, yeah, that's really the things that I needed to get off my chest about Blue Lock this week. I can't wait for the next chapter. Predictions for the next chapter, next couple chapters. I don't know if this game is going to end next chapter, because currently the score is 1-1. They can end it at 2-1. I feel like Isagi is either going to make the goal and re-solidify himself as, like, you feel me, Blue Lock, you know, poster board, whatever. I feel like that's gonna happen. That's what I want to happen. Okay, I want Isagi to do something like that, or be on the way to. I want Isagi to do something like that. I want Isagi to score the goal. I think that's what's gonna happen. Or I want Isagi to about to be scored a goal, and then Kaiser comes in and like steals his thunder. Or sort of left field, we haven't seen Kunigami in a minute. I don't know what he's doing on the field. I haven't went back and reread Blue Lock that far back. I don't know what bro's doing on the field right now. So he could come in and steal Isagi's goal and steal his shine. That's also something that I would like to see. But all in all, I feel like this would be a very good time for Isagi to get a goal, because in the game before this, what was that? That was Bachira and Madrid, I think. I don't remember. And he didn't put no work in that game, I don't think. If I'm remembering correctly, he didn't put no work in. That was like a, yo, this is what the top strikers in the world game is. And in this one, it's like, none of the star players have been put in. Or left field, damn, I keep forgetting the name of the teams. Nagi and Chigiri and Rails superstar gets put in. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen. I doubt that'll happen. But yeah, I want Isagi to score a goal. If it doesn't happen this game, I don't know what is gonna happen. If he don't get his shine this game after using his Metavision, it could only mean like it would be like, you just took away that like sweet feeling that I really wanted from this chapter. But it could also mean like that it could be that push he needs to master like Metavision to get good enough where he can maybe sustain it for the whole match and then really show off. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I prefer it if he scored. If he doesn't, that'd be a real turn, and I'd still like be entertained, locked in with this, because I love Blue Lock, obviously. Yeah, I think that's all my thoughts on this chapter. Yeah. Thank y'all for listening.